Okay, so question 11. In the diagram below, two of the sides are the side of S, where S is between 0 and 6, and S is an element of R, so it's a real number. All angles are 90 degrees or 270. Okay, so this is obviously our 270 angle here. Find a formula in algebra for the area of the shape in terms of S. So, in other words, all you got to do here is just find the area of this shape, and you will end up with an algebraic expression because we don't know what S is. Okay, now you got two options. You can find the area of the whole thing as if this bit was added on, which is going to be 10 times 6, and then take away the area of this square here, which is S times S. So that's the way I'm going to do it. So 6 times 10 is equal to 60, and then I'm going to do S times S, which is S squared. So the area of the shape is equal to 60, which would be the whole thing, take away the area of this thing, which is S squared. And that is my formula in terms of algebra. If I really wanted to show off, I could write it as a function as A of S is equal to 60 minus S squared, and that's written as a function. But they haven't asked us for anything like that, so I'm just going to leave it in terms of this thing here. Okay. Okay, question 11b, show that, which would be mathematically, or explain why, which would be through the English language. The perimeter of this shape is always 32 no matter what the value of S is. Okay, so if I do it to start with through English, to just explain, this is my explain version. Okay, now remember I only have to do one of these. I prefer the mathematical version because I'm less likely to trip up. I'm better with maths and numbers than I am with words, but here we go. Okay, so when you are adding on the perimeter, you have got your 10, which is your horizontal side. And these two top horizontal sides always have to add to 10. So it's going to be 10 plus 10. This 6 side is going to be the same as this vertical side plus this vertical side, which is also going to be 6. Okay, so our reason why is because all vertical sides correspond to equal 6. All horizontal sides correspond to equal 10. So that will give us therefore that 10 plus 10 plus 6 plus 6 gives us 32. Okay, so that is the English explain why version, and I'm not happy with it. I don't like it. I would rather show it, so I'm going to show that. So this is the way I would recommend that you do it. Again, just find the perimeter algebraically. Okay, so we're going to come up with an expression for each of these sides. Okay, so if this is 6, this side is S, then this side here is 6 minus S. Okay, because it's what's ever left over from 6 when I take away this S here. And likewise, by the same logic, this side here is S, which means this side here is what's ever left over when I take 10, take S. Okay, so this is going to be 10 take away S. So if I'm adding up all my sides now, I have got 6 minus S plus S plus S plus 10 minus S plus 6 plus 10. Okay, so I've just summed up all of these expressions. Well, 6 goes with 10 plus 6 plus 10, which is 32. And take away S plus S gives you 0. Plus S, take away S is 0. So these two cancel each other out, and these two cancel each other out, so I just get 32. I'm just going to put a conclusion on the end of that. Therefore, the perimeter is always 32.